Oh, look, we gotta fight the bad guy. You kind of made it. It's awful. It's awful. I hate it.
地獄の体現となったベルリンの惨劇は、結果、地球連合の弱体化と反連合機運の高まりを生んだ。
Annie, how you doing?
これを受けてプラントは緊急メッセージを全世界に発信。
The biggest horseshoe theory is allowed to do recent tweet that
新
damn.
たな決意を人々の
What's
前
my
に
tweet?
表明
What's my
した。
tweet? I don't know, I'm doing alright.
私は今こそ皆さんに知っていただきたい。こうして未だ戦火の収まらぬわけ。
Kiss. Oh yeah. The last of us go to the enemy. Yep.
我々はただ愛する
One of these impossible. One of them reasonable.
なのにどうあってもそれを邪魔しようとする者がいるのです。それも古の
One of them based on an actual human being.
自分たちの利益のために戦えと。戦わない者は臆病だ。
Yeah, the comments like, yeah, but young people with the big boobs do like that. Why are they supposed to? So they're not shit talking at you.
敵を作り上げて撃てと指し示してきた者たち。平和な世界にだけはさせまいとする者た
It's
ち。
just awful. Like and then the person is like, hey, I'm small with big boobs. I'm not saying that that's bad or unrealistic or doesn't exist.
コーディネーターを意味嫌うあのグループ。
I was saying she looks like she's fucking 12, and also it's
その背後にいる彼
it's they're both valid. It's fine.
そうして常に敵を作り上げ、常に世界に
It's just the incels say one of them is impossible and the other one isn't. When
ロボス
the one they say isn't impossible and is reasonable is actually the closest to non-existent,
私たち全ての真の敵です。
and indeed doesn't exist. It's not
私は
real.
心から願うのは、もう二度と戦争など起きない平和な世界です。
But they usually have it staggered, so I don't know about that. All I know is that anything that makes fun of MRAs and incels is good, because fuck them.
私はここに宣
I'm
言
done
しま
with
す。
them.
突然提示された新たな敵の存在に人々は熱狂する。
It's like
そして世界レベルで
the 1 million variations of a guy goes,
ミ
ooh,
ネルヴァに
she's
ずら
thick.
んでる軸々のある秘匿作戦が下された。
It's just a normal human being there. Actually, someone who's thin.
守れなかったステラ
But
と
sure.
の約束。
Sure,
彼女の
dude.
命。
It's just like, exactly, that's what you need to know.
していた神話。その
He failed to keep his
作戦に
promise. I
暗
mean,
く固い決意の色
not
を
really, it was the other
人
guy
に
who
宿
failed to
す
keep
の
his
だった。
promise that he had no intention of keeping. But you know. So is this where Kira gets fucking blasted into oblivion? I think so. He gets fucking stabbed in and dies, and he's dead forever. I don't know about any of that. All I know is fuck 'em. Hi, Commissar, how you doing?
Angel Down 作戦
Just had a good time in the Super Robot Wars, the Hokuto Discord, where someone first tried to claim that SRX wasn't as good as some other guys in OGs. It's just the best unit in the game by fucking miles. Even with the... Even with the handicap of having to deploy 3 guys compared to 1. Well, 4 guys instead of 1. No, like, they said it was really good, it's just not as good as Fortigigas, Soul Saber, and the Grand T Dracodius in MD. And then, when here are the numbers, and it's like, it's got the same HP as all of them, the same energy, it's got the same armor as one of those, but less than the other, the same mobility as one, but less than the other, same movement, better terrain, and its final attack is the same power as one, but 100 less than the other, and that doesn't include the combo attack it has with the R-gun. It's like, look, see, it's not as good. It's like, it's got 3 pilots with the best spell list you could possibly have. They're only missing 1 spell in the entire game, actually. So, I don't know. And that's before you get into relationship bonuses, which Ryusei has 4 million of, and he's got like 2 level 4s because he's in the same twin as Aya and Rai when they're combined. So he just has like plus 40% Axion evasion for free for just existing. And the base damage of that weapon doesn't include the fact that it does 50 more damage for every level of telekinesis you have, and Ryusei gets that big boy telekinesis. And also his ace bonus is like plus 20% damage with telekinetic weapons, which is those. But sure, a guy who's got the same numbers as the other one, but then better literally everything else. Yeah, no, he's just not as good as those ones. It's like one of them is absolutely the best unit in the game by fucking miles, and the other 2 are really strong units, but they're not can take infinite turns and 1 turn a boss from deployment good. And someone was like, yeah, like the Grantide and Calvina and the Soul Saber can all do some of the SRX bullshit, but SRX does all of the bullshit. The real comparison is Neo Granzon. We're never gonna know to go to. I mean, it's just like, oh yeah, this guy's Mulaflaga, physically at least. He's like, Kira decided to rescue this man for no real reason, but then it turned out that actually he was a dude from the past who's now a dark dude. And yeah, HDV Cannon is basically always the strongest move. It's just... But yeah, it's like, oh no, it's solid, but it's not as good as these guys. Okay, it's better than those guys, but you have to spend 4 slots to get it to be stronger. Yeah, and then how many people can you deploy in the final stage of OGs? Of like Moon Dwellers? 48. Okay, yeah, so it's not even a fucking problem. Do you explain what Seed is? Yeah! It's a factor you have that gives you, when in times of stress, it'll activate and you get like heightened spatial awareness, faster reflexes, can process information faster than a normal person. How do you get it in your blood? You're just born with it. You're just completely just born with it, or you're not. So a bunch of coordinators will have it because they can just give you that weird little seed, and so you have that. And the only natural that's canon that has it, that we know of, is Kigali. She's the only natural person with the seed factor, as far as anybody knows. But it's always a weird little... Nah, it's just where it's the picture of a little seed peeling and germinating. You say, bleh. Who's Moo? Tell me who this guy is. And yeah, it's like granted Draconius and Carvine are both getting nerfed after their introduction, if they're even in the next game. And Granted was literally only good the final 3 stages of the game. And it's still not as good as SRX, even including those things. But sure, and so in the end it was like, yeah, but it's a tax on your deployment slots. That's what's different. It's way better than the others, but you need 4 boys to make it good. So you're deploying those 4 boys anyway. You can deploy that and all the other boys. It's never a problem. Don't worry about it. So in the end it was agreed. SRX is the best one, actually. They found them. What's gone into it? I mean, we already knew that they've been doing all that other shit though, haven't they? Come on. Please keep up with your own story. I know you say we should avoid meaningless battles. We're about to die. I would say that fighting so you don't die is not a meaningless battle. If we can just make it out over the water, we can get fucking blown up. We should just rush him. We can beat him without help. You've got no fucking idea, do you, kid? And I'm like, I'm not even that big a fan of SRX. But there is no way it's not the strongest unit in the game. He's gotta fight the weird pointy-headed boys. Oh shit, look at him go. He used all of the moves at once. Classic Kira. A retreat course has opened up where that guy just killed everybody. No, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I was gonna say they're gonna give us the team launcher, aren't they? Clear the stage within 10 turns. Yeah, sure. And we gotta get the guy to there, right? Within 6 turns, yeah. So if this was Super Robot Wars, right, we'd be able to fly over this thing, but we can't fly over that thing, so we gotta go around. So let's get Kira out of the fucking way. Cause fuck that guy. Yeah, see, so we can't go over that. Just think like here, down, yeah, we'll do that. Dang. So you should never look inside a ghost ship. Never gonna know when you're gonna get fucking neutron fucking beamed. Look at all these guys behind us to fuck with. I don't want to purge actually, but that's fine. He'll be recovered soon enough. And he's got the burning flare now, which I haven't seen in a while. Such a long range fucking gun. Sounds like literally a bad news show.
時間だ。全部隊の一斉射にて敵を殲滅する。
ゼネラルダンスといくか。フィナーレだ。とどめだ。
Beautiful.
「私は勝ち続けねばならない」受けてみよう。
Just 6 random guys, not even all of those guys got donked on slightly. It's a fucking useless move.
スターダストナイツに背く者は敵とみなす。当ててやる。落ちろ。攻撃だ。追い払えればそれでいい。
Oh, that's some thunder. Oh, jeez. not in that. Just hanging out in the snow.
一つ残すつもりはねえよ。じゃ景気よく行かせてもらうぜ。しゃあ
Did you hear who it is? Oh no, that guy, you're dead. This is Gundam Crossrays. It's like Disgaea or Final Fantasy Tactics, but everybody's an anime robot. Oh yeah, that's the thing I want to check. You can transform. It's very similar to Super Robot was, right? But the trick is that because it's so similar, like the bits that are different stand out a lot. Like Fire Emblem, the Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah. It's just that until like 5 years ago or whatever, nobody had ever played one of them, had they? Like I would say Tactics because you can make up your own, like, you make up your own guys, right? You have a bunch of generic people and they can be whatever class you want, compared to Fire Emblem where it's a set cast of bozos. Fire Emblem 7 came out in 2002, was amazing. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Too bad only like 2 people played it. Like you got the morale thing, but it's set amounts of like bad, normal, high. 400 is super high, and then if you get a bot par that, you then get supercharged, and you just get more and more crits and shit. But as soon as you get hit, it's over. Think this is good? Yeah, she's good as hell. The #1 character of all time. Oh, nice job turning into a weird little plane. Who do you think you are, turning into a weird little plane, little weird man? Yeah, like it's got set little challenges, do this and you'll face some extra enemies. And they'll have skill parts and stuff, you can have a good time, and then there's quests. Oh, never mind. Master Gundam crashed it, as usual. There's quests which I'll be able to show you now as well. Just made it break on a dodge even. Oh good, the thunder has moved away. It's not directly over my fucking house now. Yeah, and then there's quests. Get a stage within 10 turns to unlock a thing. Just clear the stage to unlock a bunch of stuff. We'll unlock all the Archangel crew. If Kirifu's not, I mean, you fucking suck shit, so that makes sense. Let's try that again. Yeah, he just comes in with his permanent mercy, shooting everybody down to 10 health, being a real piece of shit about it. Fuck Kira. Why not attack him? Why not attack him? Just why not attack him? Is he Destiny fans into the Yeah, like, that's a whole deal. Where a bunch of people who worked on Destiny and then worked with the Super Wars people rewriting it and making it better, and it's like, oh no, this is way better than what we actually got. And the head writer man is very grumpy about it. He was laughed a lot. Where he didn't get any big job for a little bit after, because basically it was like, one, you wrote a thing that was bad, and then a guy that writes fucking video game anime fanfiction for a living did a better job of writing your story than you did. Why? I will attack it. she's not going to run out of energy at this rate because they're going to run out of bad boys to throw at her, but jeez. Either mental illness problems going on, but I mean, I know, like, one lady was, like, actually fucking dying of cancer. Was one thing. I know there was the big thing that they recreated from the original Gundam where the voice director's wife thought he was having an affair with a lady. Yeah, even the real life Naruto, that's what makes it like comic, really, right? Where it's like the voice actress for the same character had the same drama happen to her. You know what? Let's give him the lipstick. In model sports, yeah. When it's our turn again, you will see some fucking shit. Don't have to be adjacent? Nope, they just have to be in your area. Which is a thing. So let's do the boat moving that we gotta do. All attacks are supposed to be in this game except map attacks. But okay, yeah, so see this big blue like thing? That's her area, and so anyone in range of that that's part of her squad can defend if they're capable of support defending, and if they're in range can support attack. And her squad would be this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. The boats area is fucking huge and they can vacuum in other battleships. This guy can just call on anybody because he's the master unit. He can just vacuum in literally anybody. He has a good time. And these boys are a raid group, so they can all fly around, but they've got this big area and they can do something called a raid link up, which is where you do raid link up. And then you just go, give me up to 6 boys to blow up.
とっとと行くぜ。共に参るぞ。
任せる。
おうよ。勝利の栄誉を重ね、兄の無念を晴らす。受けてみよう。はあ、
そんな。
So that's the big boy damage. And when you get a bop, you get the chance thing. It's not called a chance, it's just you get extra set of movements you can do. And so battleships do warship link-ups, which is one guy for every boy that's in their squad deployed, which is up to 9. And then you just annihilate 9 guys.
時間だ。全部隊の一斉
Like, it does a set amount of damage, supposedly it has a set weapon power, and that gets divided for every target you apply, but in practice you just do 1 million damage anyway. After a certain point it doesn't matter. Yeah, but remember, both the bad and raid groups are way better. Despite raid groups only deploying generally between 4 and 6 guys, and warships being able to do this fucking nonsense. Like, raids can go around everywhere and they regenerate energy every turn, whereas warship units don't. But also, you can just make the captain of the boat restore everybody's health and energy. It's not a problem. It's just not a problem. Oh, piss! I fucked it. Not gonna be able to give the boat the +2 movement next turn. And say they regenerate more HP if they stand next to each other rather than none by default. So you can and they don't have to be touching each other's little area. So you can cover, in theory, you can cover the whole map and then blow up like 6 guys within that. But warship groups are just fucking strong, actually. So then, 1, 2, 3, yeah, so we got it. And the way the game goes is you have your guys, when they get to level 2 or 4 or 6, you then evolve them into the different things, and then you evolve them into more guys, until you just have all of the weird little boys you want. Yep, and the next turn will be in. Zero system active. The Minerva. They're bad now. You need to learn how to look past personal biases, unlike me. Appreciate your offer. Fuck you. You've got this shit. You can beat Kira. Somehow.
今度こそ倒してみせる。絶対に。
Get the roots ready. Kigali is crying. Oh no. Some aquatic suit. Ah shit. So yeah, we just gotta get to the end and we gotta do it within 10 turns, right? You're on turn 5. Not a fucking problem. die, Seaman.
世界の動きは正確に読み取っている。死ね。
Yeah, units being different sizes is a thing. It's a really weird long thin boys.
とどめだ。
There's nothing like in Genesis, which was all you see, like the Neo Zeon though, where it's just like, here's the giant man. Blah. And then map attacks always end your turn and they always do the same amount of damage, so just do 6,000 damage. Completely unnecessary, but it's funny to me. And everyone's on these little surfboards, so they can fly around instead of being stuck using their own movement.
このウェポンなら必勝ね。See you. Good night. ぐんぐんヒートアップしていきます。フィニッシュ。Good night. Let's showtime. 私のクールなバトルを見せるね。The end.
まだまだ
ここまでなのか。これでバラバラですわ。丸見えなんだよ。ここまでなのか。
いただきました。ぶっ殺す。
Sometimes you just shoot the Bobby. Bobby, Bobby. just blow 'em up. Attacks of multiple hits in this? Yeah, like, certain rippers are called link-up attacks, and they do more damage, like, the greater the difference in mobility between you and your opponent is. And so if you only get one hit, they don't do as much damage as if you got, like, say, 6. They tend to be, like, weird, like, machine gun things. Like, things can, like, do bigger crits, ignore some defense, drain morale, do more damage the lower your health is, be link up, explosion, which means they just do 500 damage if they hit, no matter what, they just do a bonus 500 damage. Anti-large and anti-air, where anti-large is versus anything bigger than 1 square, and anti-air is just anything that's flying but not in space. Space doesn't count. And then Awakening, which is they do more damage the higher your Awakening stat is, and they get increased range the higher your Awakening stat is. So that's how you get the really rude funs of, like, that lady's tail that's range 10. That's the way they want to be. No, sparking means that they're at half health or below. I believe it's half health, but yeah, when a unit's low on health, they'll be sparking. You're like, oh, danger, danger, Robinson. And all my boys are overpowered as hell, which is why they pop everything in one shot. Like, they're set up currently for going into the final thing, the extra difficulty. Yeah, real mature. Can't even give you a pinch, he has to use a B. Useless crab. What sort of crab doesn't even pinch you with the pinchy claw? Just a giant space kid, it's just a big seed Zagok. Not even a giant space one, it's just a seed Zagok. Useless. Oh damn. He's gonna use the GMF-22SX experimental thruster composite multi-purpose missile launcher. To great effect apparently. Level up, thank you, Gina. Gina actually out of juice. Oh, never mind. He's fine. So we give this boy the go fast. Leave that guy out of it, so Kira can get on the shin.
あんたは俺が撃つんだ。今日ここで。
ここで。
こんな、これは。引いてくれ。終わらせる。
He just turns upside down.
くそ。逃がしはしない。よせ。
Nice dodging Kira. Not even a comment?
ダメなんだ。ただ殺し合うなんてこと。
高校に支障はありません。
Longran
ローエン
vs
グリーン。てー。
Tannhäuser.
ターゲット依然健在です。
敵機捕捉、攻撃に移ります。
タンホイザー起動。前方の敵に照準。てー。
うかつだったわ。
Yeah, like, Seed's a good one where they just still go, no, we're not taking any fucking damage, fuck you, we've got nonsense armors. Like, the IVO mix do it too, but at least not every guy in their thing uses the thing they're resistant to. Just warship link. Oh, no, well, I can't warship link up both of them anyway. control. Get him, Kira.
いっつもそうやってやれると思うなフリーダム。
フリーダム。
どうしてこんなことを。あんたらの理想で全ての戦争を止められるのか。
Not with just my ideals, but definitely with the help of my extra-dimensional friends.
そんな君が立ちはだかるのなら僕はそこだ。
Got him. Disposo. Juiced up. Out of the fucking way. Pinpoint so we do more damage because we're attacking a battleship. Support? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
System を起動させる。
I'm killing them. It's probably a line between Kira and Atherin. I don't care.
サイクヒットもお見舞いするね。
Imagine being a villain. There is just like 15 super friends from God knows where, and each full of different type of unbelievable shit. Yeah, right? Just like, hold up a minute. This guy's got psychic powers?
直撃。死ね。
You know?
本艦の戦闘は終わりよ。総員退艦。
Get out of here. Yeah, we're doing it, jeez. Yeah, you might be stronger than me, but this guy's giving him and he loves to slam. To give them the boost. Yeah, he's got a shining finger. And then he yells that there's no such thing as too far in G-Gen, and you're like, what the fuck's G-Gen? Looks like we're gonna do it in 9. Never mind. We'll do it in 8. Quest complete. Look, Kira, he can just fucking die. He's always screaming at the top of his voice, and I hate him. And he's seen.
逃がさないと言ったろフリーダム。
Gina, don't step in the way, just let him do this.
あんたがステラを殺した。止めようとしたのに。 しまった。
Shit, oh jeez, it happened. Ugh. Damn. Definitely what a good boy is like.
やった。ステラ。やっとこれで。
What did we get? We got the crew, right? Yes, we got Muru, Aurelia, Arnold, and Kojiro, and the unit's trade capability for space is still atmospheric, so now you make it so they can fly? So, does that make it so you can actually go into space if you can't normally, or does it just make it so your ranks in both those things are the same?